They can't hear unless you're on the mic, right? That'll pick people. Pick them down and pass it around.
No, give me Sonic. You all, me much go gabo ingi. Już kona mag. Oh, sema. Me kona gajwa. Yue, bago sena mag afkina. We wini jo dapne gewa. We koe nui bago sena ma oh. Mani do na ganas it we wini. Is you hoje tu rak na gego ma chagadig. Ida kima naning. Yue, wino when a bourgeois comes in a guy and we bago sena mag we wini jo dapne gewa. Is you avanda awad and is nabin. Keep it mad as indigent. Yue. You went down and mucking we bago sena mag we wini jo dapne gewa. Me in the game, he me queen ma off was all beneath as you do quad and shinabe and we win the gun win the monogin in the way when on. Me gay akina ma giz gunga ya ayanagin you bagosina ma we win you up in the geod. Uza minwad Nungum we win it does magua minwas the McQueen magua. Misho ma in the Kimanani we bagosina ma we win you up in the geod. In the game, we bago cinema. Oh, that's an abe is we do quad and this nabe and menoyanagin. We becoming good you and me in the game. Cause we come grown ayanagin. We go, wow, me take one abe and we bago cinema. We get win, wow, Mishi Biju. We bago cinema, we win it, you up in the game. Is you gonna win down? Give an woman a gunjin non. You know, as go, is you gonna win a mad? Because you win it. We bago cinema, Akina, we win it. We do coawad, ungo. In Abish game, in Abish Kamag gainagin. In our corner gainagin, we win it. You know, as go the bar corner gainagin, we win it. We do coawad, Nishnabe, no ma. In Donagin. Shkonagining me in the gay. We win it, Jimeno 2 ward. Obi Marzi winning on. Obi Marzi winning one. We know us to go. So we do coawad. Mino Ayanagen. Mino Endomonogen. Mino us to go. Gabe eat the Marzinagin. Spink units again, Magja gay. You want to give you an. You bago cinema. Oh, now a Jesus we win you. Quackus dude. You. Just ask all those spirits that he usually recognize, you know, that lead spirit, the creator, Wayne Abuju and his grandmother showed us how to live here. And the ones in the sky, all the ones here on earth, ones in the water to help us out, to help us to help the people to make their lives nice, you know, or good, and to kind of like help them to be, you know, to live a long time and to live happy and healthy lives. Yeah.
Oh. Good job. Okay. Call the meeting to order. It is 9:43 a.m. Mike, do you want to do roll call, please?
District 1. Here. District 2.
Here.
District 3.
Here.
And I'm here.
We have a quorum, be good. Thank you. Next up is review and approval of the agenda. I'd like to put in behavioral health discussion and executive sessions.
Okay, and I got also we add public safety.
Okay.
To executive session, and there's 2 items on public safety. And then we're going to add a continuation amendment through behavioral health also to the consent agenda. We got copies of it here.
Do we have any more of those? Do we have any ratifications in there? Have we ratified anything
I think it's on the.
since the last meeting?
Mike,
What's up?
did we ratify anything? That's good.
A list of ratifications and consent.
I think there's some on a consent agenda.
3 items.
Okay, hearing that, any other,
I'd like to add a discussion for property management and executive session.
motion to approve the agenda? With the addition.
Motion.
Motion by Mike,
Second.
second by Eugene, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Carries. Next up is review and approve the meeting minutes for 11/29/23.
at the bottom, it says, on that brief, it says for Drea. Do they mean Andrea?
No, that would be Dre, the new environmental attorney.
Okay,
No,
be good.
Motion, Chairman.
Second.
Motion by Secretary Treasurer LaRock, second by Eugene to approve the meeting minutes for. Was there any corrections or no?
11:29.
But there was no corrections.
No.
Okay. For 11/29/2023. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. We have no old business. Next up is new business. We have DGB Resources Conservation Development Association. There you go. Are they gonna scheduled to be here?
Yeah.
That first one, Resource Conservation. Development Association.
Yeah, I was here.
They did send a letter, Mr. Chairman. There's a letter. There's just request, I think it's, then there's a membership dues and all that. Have we been part of this in the past?
Yeah, but the person saying of it. Who brought it forward? Is it conservation or?
Nickel Van Horn. That's the letters from. They're just requesting support.
Almost $300.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that's like. We've seen we have these guys before.
If they also want to put some member onto the board.
Or they want to put somebody in for it. They're gonna put somebody on the board too, Mr. Chairman. They want to appoint somebody on the board also from us.
Okay, well, what do you guys think?
Would that be something Dusty would do then, or? I don't know.
Okay. This is first responder with grant opportunity.
It looks like they would be a good service for like you, like Representative Summers just said, helping our fire departments apply for grants and everything. Didn't say.
I guess if we have say in it, then they want someone on our board.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that's positive for conservation, huh?
But did you look at that second paragraph? And the last one, it says in 24, looking at building local capacity for residents by establishing a mobile poultry processing opportunity.
Did Andrea look at it, and did Dusty, I guess, is my question. I don't know.
Sensitive, right?
We got,
I
we got,
never,
we
I
got,
never
till-
heard of them.
yeah, we got till January 31st to act on it. So we table it until we can.
Yeah, we should still get more information. You think?
Until we get recommendations from.
Yeah, I mean, I reviewed it, but I didn't have any background.
Yeah, Tracy said we never had him before either, so.
Yeah.
But we can table it till we get more information and bring it back to the next meeting, so. You good with that, council?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, next up is.
Yes.
Mary. Next. Mary Gagne and Ashley Bunker on the Drake Show. Grand Drake Show plan.
Actually, we were looking. Well,
You might have to turn it up.
Is it green?
I think it needs to be turned up, that one. I'm looking at put it data.
I'll give you that one.
Tribal Council. This is in regards to tribal recognition. The Pride Tribe is humbly requesting the recognition and approval of the White Earth Business Committee pursuant to Article 6, Section 1D. We are a group of White Earth members who have been meeting and planning for the last 6 months to create a more inclusive reservation for all members through events and education. We are currently in the process of hosting White Earth's first ever Drake Show at the Shooting Star Casino and Event Center on January 20th, 2024. You guys get the resolution?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Attached is a resolution. We understand that if this is not passed today, but we do request a motion recognizing and approving our group as Pride Tribe. This will help us greatly as this allows us discounts at Shooting Star Casino and Event Center this coming January. If you have any questions or need info, we are available to answer any questions and hope to see you on January 20th. Pride Tribe.
So have any questions?
Mary, do you guys have a committee, established committee for this? I mean, what, do you have like a chairperson and
We don't have a board yet.
You don't have a board?
We've been planning. We had at the parade in August. And we've been planning since then, yeah.
So our plan is we do have like an education committee, a funding committee. So we're in the works of all that and our hopes to become a 501c3. So we're in the works of all that to become a board.
today you're just looking for us a recognition from the RBC, correct?
Correct.
Have you had a chance to take a look at this?
I did, and my only question was the final whereas. It seemed to be, I didn't know if it was a typo or if there was just a word that was left out, just to understand what that last.
The last whereas and the extra as is a typo. And we would request that that be taken out. We didn't have time before the meeting.
So even if we act on it today, they can just get us the corrected resolution, correct?
Yeah, because we'll make the motion with the changes in there. They request the changes. Of taking it out, deleting those. You fine with that?
I will make a motion to acknowledge this group as and you're gonna be named the Pride Tribe?
Correct.
Okay,
Okay, a motion by Annie,
Second.
second by Henry. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for coming today. Next is the consent agenda. I'll read these off. Okay, in the consent agenda, we have behavioral health affirmative agreement between White Earth Mental Health and University of Minnesota, Moorhead. For economic development, we have Light Spring Solar Contract. We have Energy Development Capacity Grant. For education, we have Impact Aid application for Pine Point, Impact Aid application for Norman, Impact Aid application for Natawash. Child care license renewal, COLA BIE school operations grant amendment. We have child care license renewal, scholarship policy updates and resolution, renewal of BRIC MOU, Finance, we have Rice Lake Tiny Home, CM Contract Winners Builders. We have Jack Hall, Men's Acute Care Phase 2 Certificate of Substantial Completion. We have Whiter Child Care Change Orders, Monoman Homeless Shelter Group Remodel Certificate of Substantial Completion. Monoman Boys Girls Club Remodel Change Order. White Earth Family Treatment Remodel Outpatient Facility Change Order. Native Wash Health Center Change Order. Monoman Homeless Shelter Change Order. Oshki Moneydew Dosing Center Change Order. We have White Earth Child Care Program Community Basketball Courts Change Order. White Earth Child Care Community Basketball Courts, another change order for concrete. White Earth Child Care Community Basketball Courts Certificate of Substantial Completion. White Earth National Forestry and Wildland Fire Facility. Architects, Jack Hallman's Acute Care Phase 2 change order. Matt's contract extension. SNAP ED contract amendment. We have a contract. We have Cliff Lake no cost extension, sub-award agreement, and also a no cost extension. Disclosure of lobbying activities. We have another contract. MDH special emphasis grant. We have Red Star International data sharing MOU. Technologies contract. MDA CDC Federal Infrastructure Grant. We have 2024-26 ICW Initiative Budget Amendment. Regional Native Public Defense Annual Contribution. Minnesota PUC Letter of Support. Legislative change. We have some LLC renewal requests. Interim Director. We have Natural Resources, Tribal 309 non-point source grant, letters of support resolution, letter of support, PIFY 2024 Conservation Law Enforcement, completion of funding. Public Works is a project completion letter, and also MOA with IHS project BE 23-7. The ratifications we have is Health is Tribes Title 3 2023 contract amendment, legal business license renewal, and also letter requests for inclusion on honor song for Native American graduates. That's what we have, and also we had what else was added, Andrea? The thing that they had over. What is that, Michael?
Behavioral health continuation amendment of a grant.
Okay. Anything else?
That'd be CJR grant contract.
Anything else traded?
State aid acceptance in there?
Huh?
By state aid acceptance, with that in there?
Rich.
Okay, I don't think I didn't see it in there. That was chairman's letter, correct? Trace? No, Trace is not in there.
Is it not in accepted either?
I before that check. Okay.
Let me shoot it. To be accepted by January 15th.
We have to add a,
The acceptance of the state aid funding, the
Yep.
letter for chairman to sign.
yeah, that should have been in the
You got it?
Yeah,
ratifications, because we already approved that.
Yeah.
That's already in our Amy's.
yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Motion.
Motion by Eugene.
Right.
Second by Henry, but we have a discussion. Andrea?
And I just had a question on, the initiative, the ICW initiative budget amendment. I need a secondary signer. So I'd just like direction on who to, be the secondary signer in addition to the chairman.
We normally have the executive director
Usually.
as the secondary.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, if I may,
Yes,
can, Andrea, do you think that, when you receive these signatory requests that we can get them weekly instead of a whole pile before the meeting? Because this is a lot to read through. And I've asked this before when, of other attorneys, but like whatever comes in that week, get it to us Friday and we can, at least look it over the weekend and, we can approve them at our monthly meeting. But I mean, that would be easier for me. I don't know about the rest of the council, but it's a lot to go through in just 2 days, That's just a request.
Yeah, I would agree too. I mean, as they come in, you'd be able to send them to us.
Yep, we could do that. I would just note that, a majority of them come in.
Last minute.
Very last minute, but certainly we can send them as they come in, for sure. It would probably be maybe 2 or 3.
That's one of the things that we were trying to avoid is we were trying to get our divisional directors to get their paperwork in a timely manner. I know there's some times when they can't do that, but there's sometimes when they can do it. So I would just respectfully ask Chris and Lori to remind our divisional directors that they need to get those in a timely manner so we can review them. So, and I agree with Annie that it's a lot for, I mean, especially if we get it the day before, or if we get it 2 days before, it's a lot for us to go through.
So then would admin compile the packet as these things are coming in, just because we wouldn't have them then to create
I think so. I
the
think that would be a good idea.
consent agenda?
So we're not duplicating anything. What do you guys think?
I think that's a good idea too. Miigwech.
all right. Okay, next up is we're gonna motion to go into executive session.
Motion.
Motion by Mike. Second by Eugene. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. I appreciate everyone for coming today and, it's important that our membership does show up to our meetings and, I think it's, something that's positive. So I want to say, good to everyone. Be safe.
Have a happy new year, everybody.
Have happy new year. Be well of a minute, Judge.
Will I be getting a new link or?